ready?
We are rolling.
I can't show you this, but
oh,
that's Cognito.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you mentioned it.
I'm gonna debut it with you.
Okay.
Well,
I have to give you off camera.
My pants about ready to fall down. But anyway. Oh, a lot to talk about, boy.
So much.
I can't believe you made it back.
I know, right?
I heard the name of the place is Bullets now. I don't know. Bullets nightclub and saloon.
Well, I like how it used to be called the Gypsy Comedy Club, and then like Jackie Knight's like, no, I'm just gonna call it Jackie Knight's Comedy Club. I like she just decided like, you know what, I'm gonna name this club after.
Oh, I love that.
And she's a heck of a good MC. I'll tell you that.
Oh,
much.
I love that.
I love that.
Now, well, we'll use this for the air, but oh boy, did you sell a DVD?
Yes, I do.
Dang.
I'm running low.
Boy, I love that. You look like to make a comedy DVD. I feel that. Well, I got something to hold, but I won't hold it. We'll pull it out in a minute.
All right,
okay?
we'll wait for the show to actually start.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Dad New York. You wrestle. You hear the claps. You know what time it is. George, how was your weekend?
Boy, unbelievable. Believe it or not, it was unbelievable weekend. I'm going to talk fast like I don't, like I do. Well, I do that anyway. But because I definitely want to hear about the great weekend that you had and tie all that together. But what a great weekend I had, Bullet. Once again, I made my return back to Hickory, North Carolina. Of course, Dark Journey wasn't there with me, so I was able to sell something because when she stands beside me, I don't sell nothing. But anyway, back to the National Guard Armory. Bullet, this was my third appearance in 1 month in the same building for the third different wrestling promotion. This is a good friend of mine, Jason. I've known him for years. Bullet runs Milestone Wrestling. Bullet, they treat me so good. Bullet, seriously, when I get there and they got the table set up for me, you just feel good. Yeah. Bullet, know everybody, had a great time. A couple of wrestlers did ask me, did I watch their match? And it's always funny to me when I tell them no, because I don't come to wrestling to watch wrestling.
Yeah. And
they walk away like confused, trying to figure out what I just said. So, great night.
What do you mean? He's been in the business as long. What do you mean he doesn't like watching pro wrestling?
That's how I've survived 40 years, is not watching. But anyway, great time. I want to thank Jason. Just treats me so good, Bullet. Mountain Dews, hot dogs. Man, it's just a great time. Hot, Bullet, just a hot building, okay? And I love that. I do get a little aggravated when there's always that real obnoxious lady sitting ringside, and she's got the big Armory fan that does tilt a turtle, or whatever you call it, but she's got it right on her. Daring anybody, why should the other 90 people be cool as long as this big lady is? And it's always funny to me when I go over and I got to just pull that chain, and then it just starts rotating. And of course I did that, Bullet, and I love it when she looks at me. I act like I didn't know exactly what I was doing. But anyway, so just a great hot building. With that being said, Bullet, right off the air, I got to reveal something to you. Bullet, I have always wanted. It's been a dream of mine. Everybody knows my love for the action figure. That's not coming yet. I'm still trying. I was trying to figure out, because I've heard that there's 1,000 Dixie Carter figures in a warehouse. I kind of resemble her in a way, so I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to use those action figures before they get destroyed. I don't think wrestling fans will know the difference if I just stick my face on the box, but that's not what I'm going to reveal. Bullet, it's amazing.
I didn't know that there was a bunch of Dixie Carter figures.
Are.
As many Velvet Sky figures we sell to people that probably do some very awful things to Velvet Sky action figures, I can only imagine what people do to Dixie Carter action figures.
I can take you right now to a warehouse, unannounced, where there is 1,000 Dixie Carter figures.
People wonder why. Like when Atari buried E.T., the game cartridge in the desert.
Oh, I love that, Bullet. But I gotta get to them before they destroy them. But anyway, if people wonder why TNA went out of business, what the heck are you gonna do with 1,000? I mean, come on, Dixie Carter figures.
Turn them into George South action figures. That's what you're gonna do with them.
You watch, Bullet. And I may be a 2-pack. I'll be the Dixie Carter figure with Dixie Carter. Okay. Very 2-packish. But anyway, Bullet.
The Trans Am George South, and then now George South.
Oh, the Trans Am. Oh, I just cried. Bullet. One side of it had Bondo. Every pretty girl, this is a true story for y'all young kids out there, that which I don't encourage you to date. Bondo, one side of it, Trans Am, Burt Reynolds, all the way. The other side, Bondo. Which fans don't even remember, you got to Google Bondo. Bondo basically held your car together. if the girl was pretty and attractive, it's a true story. I backed in, Bullet. She thought that many of a girl thought that was the coolest thing when I backed in to their house, just so they'd see the good side of the Trans Am. Okay, a lot of them never saw, and I'd always be a little bit late. It had to be dark when I went to pick them up, so they couldn't see the rust on the Trans Am. But anyway, but thank you for reminiscing. Okay, but I gotta hurry up. But Bullet, this I gotta start being nicer. This is the moral of this story. I've got to start being nicer to people because I'm usually a jerk to them. But the true story of you never know who you're going to meet, Bullet, at these goofy shows.
It's true.
So, Bullet, first time ever. It's already been revealed on my website and my Facebook page, but nobody goes there because I delete everybody. So it will be revealed here tonight. First time ever, officially on the market, is George South water. But, oh, I gotta do this. See, you mean more to me than the viewers.
Exactly.
But so I got your blessing. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
First, I gotta show you George South official water. Okay. Now my kids are afraid to drink it, but that ain't got nothing to do with it. Okay.
Well, that's probably because you sold juice boxes from like 1997.
Oh,
like WWE juice figure boxes. Yeah.
I sold. Oh, I love that. Yes, I did sell Ninja Turtle juice boxes from 1985 and just put our PWF logo on there. But times have changed. Okay, boy, I know.
You're in the legit water business now.
In this marketing age, you got to be legit. Now, Bolt, listen to this. So, I want to thank my good friend Teddy Long, who don't even realize what he did, but his guy was working his table. Teddy Long had one bottle, which I shared with you, that said the player on it. And it was the coolest thing I've ever seen. Didn't even have a picture of it. So I asked the guy, I said, man, that's pretty cool. How did he get that? The guy, just this guy, who happens to be my very best friend now, Tim, okay, from South Carolina, he said, I made it. Okay, so, Bullet, and real quick here, I start sharing with him how it has been a dream of mine to have, I mean, when you can actually drink it, Bullet, you watch, before I'm done, this is going to put Gatorade out of the market. You know what I'm saying? I'm going after the big dogs.
Look on Coca-Cola.
I'm telling you, boy, you're going to be coming home late night from some comedy zone, Bullet, from like Northwest, I mean, out in Portland, and you're going to be half asleep, okay? May even have Mike Lee with you. Y'all going to be half asleep, stop at a gas station. You're going to go in, okay? And this is going to be there, okay? This George South
Well, if
official.
it keeps me awake just as much as Jimmy Hart's energy drink did, I'm definitely going to buy it.
Well, listen, I'm not stopping with just water, okay? I'm telling you, everybody is better step up their game. That's all I'm saying right now. But you know what I'm going to do? This is going to be the game breaker. Okay. I've done put the fillers out there. I'm actually going to go back in the 1980s, see if you can remember this. I'm going to find the girl. I know she may be a little bit older, but that don't matter. I'm going to find the lady from Flashdance. You know the lady that sat in a chair?
Yeah.
I don't get too provocative here on this children's show, but the lady from Flashdance that sat in that chair and they poured the water on. Boy, if I can find her, okay?
Okay.
I may have to use your ability to Photoshop. But if I can find, I don't even remember her name. What was her name? Anyway, it was, remember, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, man. Oh, I had that poster. Oh, I was in love with her. So, once I find her, okay, Gatorade, all you energy drinks, Tang, remember Tang when we was little? If it's still out there, I'm going to put them out of business, okay? If I can get this girl, this lady from Flashdance, not one that looks like her, but it's got to be her. I'll probably have to help her. Get in the chair, okay, boys. You're a little bit older.
She's probably doing better than all of us.
Well, that's true.
So let's not cast her any. She's probably better off than we are.
But listen to me. That's very true.
Yeah.
She's not sitting here trying to plug a bottle of water. But listen to me, Bullet. But
yeah, she's not 30. She's not 35 and look like 75. Okay, like.
Yeah, but sister, let me tell you, brother can work at 75. I'm gonna tell you that. But anyway, Bullet, I'm getting carried away here. I'm getting a little excited. But Bullet, is that not a game changer? You understand? This is like Dion coming to play for the Cowboys from the 49ers. If I can get her, Bullet, and I think she'll do it just from feeling sorry. If the Wrestler movie can get Bruce Springsteen to dedicate a song for free, okay? Well,
I know that was necessarily for free, George. I'm pretty sure Bruce Springsteen got a little hit from it. They don't call him the boss for nothing.
But what a game changer. And you know, if I can get her to just sit there and Bullet.
It's like Dion getting both.
Oh, exactly. And then I can't be in the scene, but to pour this water on her from that famous movie, and then her take the bottle and just say a few lines. Okay, Bullet? That will be a game changer. Okay?
I can think of a few lines, but they're all dirty, and hopefully you would never
I know,
get it.
I got to clean it up a little bit, okay? I got to clean it up a bit. But, and then I thought...
It's very provoking, as you
said.
said.
Listen to this now. This is my backup plan. I'm actually going to go to Steven Spielberg, okay? And I'm going to ask, okay? I'm going to ask if I can use... What is this? Look at this editing. The shark, okay? No, the pretty lady. She got a bathing suit on. Okay, she's swimming.
I don't know I don't know if you have water on the brain or pretty ladies on the brain.
But I'm tying it into water. But pretty women just happen to be on my mind right now, okay? But listen, we got to find that woman that was swimming, okay, boy? And then instead of the shark coming up, guess what's coming up? From the deeps.
It's a bottle
of water.
Okay.
Just when you thought, I can hear the music, little trademark infringement, but just when you thought it was safe to drink the water. Okay, boy? But I don't know if that's going to catch on because people's going to be afraid to drink it. So, anyway, I just want you to know how hard I'm working.
I thoroughly know how hard you're working.
But, you know what?
You're doing it right now.
But I'm telling you right now, people think I've just thought this up. I mean, people think I'm just going down the road and thought. I have put some thought into this. And I'm going to tell you
And that's the scary part.
Bullet, years ago, and I think you were on the show, we wrestled at the Gaffney Peach Festival many years ago. I think you, maybe you wasn't. But anyway,
I've been banned from South Carolina for a very long time.
That's true. I think it was before the ban. But anyway,
right.
So they were giving out bottles to the wrestlers. It said Peach Festival. And on the back had a name, real simple. I thought this would be pretty cool to put us. This is many years ago. So I called them. And this is when I stick by my statement that everything is a work. And I'm going to get done here. Is I called that number many years ago, and it's almost like when I was a young man, I called Georgia Championship Wrestling, and Buzz Sawyer answered and scared the crap out of me. This is what the lady did on the other end of this label thing. Mm-hmm. And what a big work it was. She told me it was just way out of my price range. She basically talked me into, like, depression is what she did. Just tell me the prices.
The bottled water business is cutthroat business.
Oh, I'm just telling you.
It's cutthroat business.
So really, listen to me, a true story. This is just how amazing this is. For years, 2 years, 3 years, I was very discouraged. I know I didn't show it in my personality and at the show and on the talk show. I know I didn't show the depression state that I was in, but I knew that there's got to be a way. So, just in general conversation, as Teddy Long went to the ring, I asked his guy. His guy, in a day, listen to me, Bullet, did this. Folks, listen to me. This is not no cheap, like, let me see. Oh, hurt my back. This is not no cheap label. Boy, this is, look, and of course I got Ricky Morton on there. Look, Ricky.
Yeah,
in case they don't buy, that's okay. In case they don't buy it from me, they'll buy it for his picture. Of course I had to put my son on there, so long after I'm dead and gone, he can sell them too. See, that's the thinking. Okay, Bullet? So, with all that being said, Bullet, it's here. And so what I'm going to do here, is, Bullet, is I'm going to present you, okay?
Well, this is for me.
Oh, Bullet, listen. I've waited for this moment, okay? But I will get down on the knee, but I never get back up. Okay? So I'm going to present to you, okay? I can't give you much for all these episodes. Okay, Bullet, I'd like to give you a lot more. I would like to be able to. But, Bullet, you will be presented, probably be the only person that gets one for free. And let me tell you what I'm on a mission for. And then I'm going to shut up and we're going to move on. As soon as I announced I was getting it, some smart aleck, and I'm not going to reveal his name yet because I hate him, but I will. My goal here, after I give you this free one, is I'm going to sell a bunch, but my goal is I'm going to sell 100 bottles. I'm 12 in right now. I just sold 12 of these things. And when I sell that 100th bottle, I am going to do, I'm going to get my grandbaby to help me do it like a Facebook Live. Okay? I'm seriously. And I'm going to do a Facebook Live because I can't do it with my flip phone. And I'm going to call that guy out. Okay? The guy that don't even know me, but he made some smart aleck remark about my bottled water. Okay. And I haven't revealed it. I hadn't even rebutted his idiotic remark yet.
But see, you're waiting until you sell that 100th bottle, which gives people an incentive to buy those 100 bottles.
Oh, boy, you're good.
Figure out the name.
Oh, boy. Oh, you're good. You're very good. And I'm going to reveal it. And
I'm sitting next to a marketing genius. I have to be good.
I'm just telling you, you got it.
Okay,
hey, but every now and then I come up with something. I'm telling you. So, with all this being said, I'm on a mission. Okay, Bullet, and I'm 12 in. I done sold 12 of these things. Nobody believes it. My kids think I'm completely nuts because
I can see that.
They're afraid to touch it. I mean, they think it's like kerosene. I mean, this is a gift to them. But anyway, long story short, we got to move on, Bullet. I am presenting you, my great co-host, of that I will never leave, like Captain Tennille and Sonny and everybody else left. I'm presenting you, Bullet. Okay? Listen, I hope you never have to open it, but you will never die of thirstation. Okay? If you're on a long haul from Arkansas after doing a comedian gig and your truck breaks down and you got a drink, Bullet, you will always have water. Okay? So I'm presenting this. They're very emotional. I'm getting right now.
I can tell.
Okay?
It's very hard to get it out of your hands for a second.
I want to take it back. Oh gosh, I never gave nothing away in my life, Bullet. So see, I'm growing to be a better person, Bullet. I'm learning to share. Okay, so you have.
I got my hands full. That's what I have. I have my hands full.
Folks, listen to me. If nothing else you get out of this program, folks, I want you to know. Hey. I'm putting them all out of business. Both energy drinks, milk. My goal is to replace baby formula. That's my big goal. You know how much money's in baby formula? So if I can put a nipple on that and get little Susie and little Billy to drink that, Bullet, imagine the marketing with that. So anyway, Bullet, folks, you better hold on. Okay, I'm excited. Okay,
I couldn't tell.
Bullet,
I couldn't tell.
This is going to be. And everybody's already asked me where I got it made, but I got kayfabe it because I don't want, it ain't going to be like my building. Some outlaw go get something made.
Bottled water business is a cutthroat business.
No,
now you're Buzz Sawyer.
Listen, I love that, Bullet. All I know, Gatorade, you better look out. Okay? Michael Jordan ain't always going to be on top. One day, he may be speaking for me. Okay? Bullet. So you just watch. But if nothing else, if I sell 101, I will be happy. I'll give the rest away. But I'm going, my goal, my dream is I'm going to shove it right in that guy's face on Facebook Live. Dad, you don't work you live. When I sell that, I could do it when I sell 13 bottles. But no, I'm going to sell 100 bottles.
100 bottles.
And then I'm going to shut that guy up. Okay? So, anyway, boy, man, I'm blowed up. I may need to drink water. But, boy, can I bring you your water? No, it can't be open till you actually need it.
Okay.
Okay? I'm hoping, Bullet, that you won't have to. So anyway, I'm shutting up, Bullet. I'm very excited. Thank you for letting me share that moment, Kodak moment, with my bottle of water with you. So real quick, Bullet, I know you just unbelievable weekend for you.
Yep. Yes,
but I got to hear it. My favorite one of the Florida.
Yes, with the Jackie Knight's Comedy Club in St. Augustine. It was a great night. They had competition, but they had me close out and do a feature set.
Oh.
At the end of the night, I got to do 20 minutes at the end. Really great crowd. They got a great setup there, and they offered me to get a free meal, but I was busy judging the contest, and I had to do my set. And then by the time I got off, they had already
put the food up.
They already put the food up, but then Jackie Knight, who runs the club, your friend and stuff like that, was like, "Oh no, I can't allow you not to leave here without eating my food." She booked me the next night to do a guest set so I could come back and have the food at her restaurant.
Holy cow!
She's like, you cannot leave St. Augustine without having the best food in St. Augustine. So
you did 2 nights?
I did 2 nights. I got a guest set Saturday night, which was an open night for me, but she filled it up. I got to do a guest set. It was a great show. I got to meet a whole different set of comedians and stuff like that, and had some of the best food, hands down. Like the pork loin. Pork loin was like this thick. Like it was ridiculous, but like fantastic food. So anytime you're down there.
But now, Bolton, I'm not being stupid here because this is a legitimate question. But when they call on you to do 20 minutes for a comedian, that's big, right? Because a set's usually, 10, 12 minutes, correct?
At my level, yes, right now. But 20, 30 is a feature set. A headlining set is an hour long. And they told me, can you headline? I'm like, oh, not yet. Like,
boy!
I could definitely feature. And they're like, well, tell you what, why don't you get yourself a headliner from Charlotte, you guys drive down, and we'll give you a date next year. So
Bullet.
Already returns booked. And then also, too, they said any Friday that I want, if I'm driving with 2 or 3 other comedians through Florida, they said I can have any Friday I want upcoming anytime soon. So.
Bullet. Wow, man. Brother, I just sent you there like the stock. And brother took over the food line.
Yeah, I get a Friday or Saturday anytime I want.
Bullet, listen to me. And this is how the circle of life revolves. Okay, people don't understand this, but I knew you were going to do it good. Okay, I knew Fritz knew when he sent Carrie off that it was going to be good. Okay,
I was thinking this is more like when David said "screw you, Dad" and then went up to Florida. But if you want to say this, Carrie went off to WWF. That's fine too. That's fine too.
That's very true. David said, "Screw it, I'll do it on my own, Dad. I don't need you." But I'm so glad that worked out. Now, my question: did you get to meet Cougar Jay? I didn't know.
I did not, but
Okay.
I have something I have to show you, and I should have brought it on air, but I'll show you afterwards.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Just as excited.
All right, so much going on. Just a great program this week. Bullet, thank you so much, folks. You better get ready. If you're eating a peanut butter sandwich, or I love National Guard armors because they're hot. People need something to drink. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Back to the water.
Yeah, let me encourage y'all, folks. Hey, this is the first time you'll ever hear me say we probably need to cut out sodas. Okay, I've never said that before in my life. Bullet,
Mr. Mountain Dew himself
yes,
said it.
I want to encourage people. You need to drink more water. Okay, and I can help you in that area. So, okay, but I know we got to get out of here. Oh, idiot! Oh gosh! Oh, big idiot! Oh, big idiot of the week. This is going to be quick. Bullet. Oh my gosh! You know that I don't favor anybody. That I'll throw anybody in this idiot of the week. Listen to this, Bullet, real quick. I know you've heard of this. This is going to, and it ain't because I drunk too much water and I got a headache. This really happened. Everybody knows how much I love my Dallas Cowboys. Okay, they're fixing to start up in a few. The training camp started. Zeke's ready. He's running wild. I know he just beat somebody up in the bar, but that ain't what I'm talking about. Allegedly, it was somebody else, not him.
I'm glad you finally picked up on that.
That's okay. Allegedly, I love allegedly. But listen to this. I like this guy. It's what makes me so mad. His name is Lucky Whitehead. He played last year. Punt returns, fast as lightning. Had a beautiful looking man. Okay, Bullet. 2 days ago, supposedly, allegedly, Lucky Whitehead gets arrested in Virginia for stealing $38.40 worth of candy. He's arrested. Lucky Whitehead, punt returner. So what does my beloved Dallas Cowboys do? They release him. Okay, fire him. Boom. Not even a discussion. Brothers cut. Unemployed. Today it comes out that it was not Lucky Whitehead. Okay, so they got the wrong guy. Okay, so first of all, I'm throwing Lucky Whitehead into the idiot bag for stealing $40 worth of candy. Okay, then I'm throwing the Cowboys in there for cutting the brother. Didn't even give him a chance to explain. But then I'm going back and I'm moving the cow. I'm taking Lucky Whitehead back out.
Okay.
Because it was the wrong guy. Come to find out, listen to this. Guess who it was?
Who?
It was Lucky Whitehead's uncle. Okay. Because listen, when they arrested him, he gave them Lucky Whitehead's name, his address, and his social security number. Okay? So the police went, they thought they had Lucky Whitehead. Okay? So I'm taking Lucky Whitehead out. I'm sorry, Bullet. And I'm putting his uncle, who's in custody right now.
Okay.
Okay? Back in here. But the Cowboys will remain in here. Okay? They didn't even give brother a chance to explain. He's gone. Okay? But so everybody's kind of taking punches at my Cowboys about not giving nobody a chance and stuff like this. I think there's a whole lot more to it than that. Poor Lucky Whitehead's probably in Texas, you know, catching punts thinking, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing, okay? So, the moral of this story.
Lucky Whitehead's like, have you seen my body? Do you think I look like I need $40
I
for
know.
the candy?
What are you thinking, okay? What do you think?
Because I haven't spent $40 on candy my entire life.
But, personally, allegedly, this is what I think. They got another punt return already. They signed for much less money.
Now we're dabbling in cowboy conspiracy
Oh yes,
theories?
very cowboy conspiracy.
Okay, Skip Bayless, let's go.
But Lucky Whitehead was on his way out anyway. I really believe that because they got this great, I think from the Carolinas. Go figure that. Okay. But who is going to take it? Well, I think personally was going to take his job anyway for like much less money than what Lucky Whitehead was getting. So I think the conspiracy theory here, Bullet, is Lucky Whitehead was on his way out anyway, and that maybe allegedly they didn't want him to find another guy. That's what I'm saying. That's just what I'm saying, allegedly, okay? Bottom line is, Lucky Whitehead is not in the idiot bag after going in because I got the wrong guy, okay? My question here is, didn't the police have to do, can't you get arrested just by saying that? I mean, don't you have to show ID?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Are you supposed to show ID?
Lord, in Virginia, you can't even get a wrestler's license without showing ID.
This is true.
Bullet? And then
This
brother
is
gets
true.
arrested?
Yeah, that means that the Department of Labor in Virginia is far more strict
than the
police are.
I mean,
which I believe.
And so his uncle just didn't show nothing. Just told him brother's social security number, his address, and his name, and they arrested him. Of course, it hit the news. Lucky Whitehead, Dallas Cowboy, punt returner, stole candy, and he's got released. So, Jerry Jones.
But according to Skip Bayless over here.
Very conspiracy. He bro's already on. But here.
I feel like I'm Shannon. I feel I should start off with my listing off the date. In November 15th of 2015. So-and-so did so-and-so.
But watch. But here's my life, and we're going to get out of here.
Okay.
You watch this. Philadelphia Eagles or the Redskins, probably the Redskins, are going to pick up Lucky Whitehead. Okay? You just watch.
And Lucky Whitehead will have the worst year of his career.
But listen to this, Bullet. If this ain't a work, you watch this. Lucky Whitehead is probably going to get hired by the Redskins, and then it's going to come over to this following season. It will probably be around Thanksgiving. Cowboy, I mean, you'll probably be in that Mexican place was eating tacos at that time. Okay. Remember? It'll be the Cowboys and the Redskins. It'll come down to the wire. Probably who's going to run the punt back against the Cowboys, allegedly, will probably be Lucky Whitehead. Okay? While me and you are sitting there at the bar drinking George South water. Okay? What a story, boy. What a story. Okay? But, hey, Dark Journey, how you doing? Hey. If I can't find
if you're ever curious of who's walking behind the camera, it's whoever George says hi to.
Yeah, I'm telling you, y'all try to do this with a straight face.
Hi, Darius Lockhart.
Yeah. Y'all try to do this with a straight face. Anyway, I know, but folks,
I mean, we've only been around this corner for an hour now. I mean, like George is getting lonely over here, so he's just saying hi to random people here.
And I know we got to get out of here, Bullet, because we got a lot. We do have to do some training. But folks, listen to me. If you, all I can say is, I hope that you purchase the water. It's for the kids. My kids, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's very Ricky Morton-ish, okay? I want you to support this bottle because it goes to the kids, my kids and grandkids. All right, but what also goes with a great ice cold, it's like I saw one this week, it's a true story. A guy asked me, you don't got them cold? That idiot asked me, did I have them cold? I said, no, that's more money.
Yeah.
And brother,
just like Ari Shafir, he went to the Great Wall of China, and this guy was selling bottles of water for $3, and Ari's like, because that's criminal. You shouldn't be selling bottles for $3. You're selling for $1. That's all it costs. I mean, understand you need to make money. Why two? Why not two? Why you got to sell them for $3? And the guy's like, well, the extra dollars for me lugging up all the way up the Great Wall of China. So there you go. That's
exactly right. You want them cold, I might have to go up on the price.
You want them up at the top of the mountain, it's $3.
That's exactly right, folks. So, but what goes this week together, like me and Bullet do, is George South Water, which is available, and
the second greatest book of all time, which is available at highspots.com, which you can buy just about everything except for water. We won't dare mess with the bandits and the mafioso of the bottled water industry. But if you want to know more about what I'm doing this weekend, make sure you follow me on Twitter at ManScoutManning or on Instagram at ManScoutManning. This has been another edition of Dad, You Don't Work, You Wrestle.
Gatorade, we coming. Okay. Good, Bullet. That's like the best episode ever.
Well, coming for you, Gatorade!
Mike Lee, we got to find that Flashdance girl. Dark Journey, I may need you. Okay?
Is there a cameo in this one?
No,
you can't get her hair wet.
No, George, you cannot.
No, you got to help me find the Flashdance girl. Who was her?
Oh, okay.
Bullet?